It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Indiana Pacers. Indiana begins the game with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
To Turner. Just off the mark.
You know, and everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone.
And a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
It's Indiana basketball. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner missed his first. That one goes.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Miles Turner tips it. That's out. Last touch by Domantas Sabonis. On the pass, stolen by Indiana. Lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Augustine with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic. Stolen by Orlando.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Won't go down.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Here comes the screen. It's no good. Not sure what he was thinking there. Here comes the screen. To Turner. Miles Turner slams it down. feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Pacers with the possession. Probing the defense. A fundamental shot right there.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
In the front court, it's Augustine. They trail by 7. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. There's the toss. Now a steal as the Magic have it. Magic have it. Takes stock of the floor. Miles Turner swats it, and they pounce. Shot clock winding down to Turner. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Time to shuffle things up. Throws it up. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Here's Orlando with the basketball. To Fultz. Miles Turner with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Miles Turner able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Turner. Can't connect.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
To Turner. Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Pacers have it. Trying to cash in, and he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed, when you look at all your options. Number one, a hezzy. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number two, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number three, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably when it's most dangerous. Curling inside. Magic own the possession. To Fultz. Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player a short arm a shot.
Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it. Slams it down.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Markelle Fultz. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time. Turns and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Pacers control. Markelle Fultz sends it away. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one, count it.
Substitutions, Indiana. Subbing in for the match.
And he makes them both.
Good shot, man.
Fultz into the front court. Down 11. Ah, the monster stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Number 20, Markelle Fultz.
Here comes the screen. That pass stolen by Orlando. Mo Bamba. Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
For three. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Magic basketball. Fultz. Knocked loose. Pacers have it. From the painted area, won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Deep right corner, Mo Bamba. Got a piece of it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, had him going there for a second.
Screen come on your left.
5 to shoot for Indiana. Has a look. The jumper's off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Markelle Fultz at the line for 2 shots. A career 47% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Stuffs it home.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go. Flushes it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Now a steal as the Magic have it. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Here comes the screen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you.
Hey, left.
The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Not that time. He missed it. Markelle Fultz. 3 for 6 now.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Nice pass to set things up. First quarter is complete with the Pacers in the lead. On to the second quarter. Neither team sees control in the first. Some interesting things, though, certainly on display.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Count it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Carter Williams with it up top. Right now, down 7. Second effort. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Lets it fly from long range. That no good. Off the mark. Grant with the basketball. Down 5. And the finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Indiana with the basketball. Slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Carter Williams with it up top. 5-point game. Here comes the screen. Domantas Sabonis. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And scores.
That's a strong...